Nobody is coming to save you. And strange as it sounds, that might be the best news you hear all year. Stay with me for the next few minutes because I'm going to show you why the rescue you've been waiting for was never coming. And why that fact, the one that feels heavy right now, is actually the key that unlocks everything. Here's the cost of not hearing this. Another year goes by. You're still waiting. Waiting for the right job to find you, the right person to believe in you, the right moment to finally begin. And while you wait, the life you were supposed to live slips past you quietly, one ordinary Tuesday at a time. Let's start with the waiting trap. Most people don't fail because they aim too high. They fail because they wait too long. Somewhere along the way, we picked up a quiet belief that someone or something will eventually step in. A lucky break, a mentor, a sign. So we keep our real life in storage, like furniture we'll unpack when we finally get to the good part. But the good part doesn't arrive. It's built. Nobody hands it to you because nobody can. Remember this, waiting feels safe, but it's the most expensive thing you will ever do. And if nobody's coming, then who's responsible? That's where this gets interesting. Because the moment you say, "This is on me," something shifts, not blame, responsibility. Blame looks backward, responsibility looks forward. Your past, your bad breaks, the people who let you down, those things may explain where you are, but they don't get a vote on where you go. That part is yours now. Think about anyone you genuinely admire. Every single one of them had a moment, usually a quiet one, usually alone, when they stopped waiting for a rescue and became their own. Nobody clapped, nothing changed on the outside, but inside everything changed. Responsibility isn't a burden, it's the return of your power. And once you take that power back, you need somewhere to point it. Which brings us to the part most people get wrong. If you've watched this far, you're not looking for a pep talk. You want to know what to actually do. Here it is, and it's smaller than you think. When people finally decide to save themselves, they usually swing too big. New life by Monday, gym, diet, business, 5 a.m., wake-ups, all at once. 2 weeks later, it collapses, and the collapse becomes evidence that they can't change. Don't do that. Pick one thing. One. So small, it almost feels embarrassing. 10 minutes on the thing that matters. One phone call you've been avoiding, one page, one walk. The size doesn't matter. The ownership does. Because every time you keep a promise to yourself, no matter how small, you're gathering evidence for a new identity. I'm the kind of person who shows up. Say it again, you don't need a rescue. You need a streak. But a streak needs fuel, and the fuel isn't what you think. Most people believe the fuel is motivation. It isn't. Waiting to feel motivated is just waiting with extra steps. Motivation shows up after you start, not before. Action first, feeling second. The runner doesn't feel like running at mile 0. The writer doesn't feel inspired staring at a blank page. They begin badly, reluctantly, and somewhere in the middle, the feeling catches up. So stop negotiating with your mood every morning. The decision was already made. Your only job today is to not reopen the case. Don't wait to feel ready, move, and readiness follows. And now the reframe I want you to carry out of this video. Nobody is coming. That's not abandonment, it's permission. It means the pen is in your hand. It means you don't need to be picked, approved, discovered, or saved. Everything you are waiting for someone to give you, permission to start, permission to change, permission to want more, you can give yourself today for free. And the quiet dignity of that, of a person who stopped waiting and started building. No rescue could ever give you that. You had to earn it, and now you can. So here's where we land. Nobody is coming. Waiting is expensive. Responsibility is power. Start smaller than feels respectable. Act first, and let motivation catch up. That's the whole playbook. Not complicated, just ignored by almost everyone. If this hit something in you, do 2 things. First, subscribe. This channel exists for exactly these moments, and there's more where this came from. Second, drop a comment with the one small thing you're going to own this week. Just one. Write it down where someone can see it, because the day nobody came to save you might turn out to be the day you finally did. See you in the next one.